Pew, 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 pew. What's up everyone? Thanks for joining another video by Media Gamer Nation, and this time we're going to be checking out Run Build Pew. Is it worth your time?
Give me the space cruiser, Kenny.
And my short answer would be, yeah, it's pretty fun. I played this along with another game called Gunlocked, both using the ever so popular Vampire Survivors non-attack but moving around, upgrading stuff mechanic, and I didn't like either of them, this or Gunlocked, that much. I thought they was okay, but then I checked them both out again recently and enjoyed them a lot more. So they've been updating them and what have you. So first we're going to jump into the lab and see what options we've got right here. Here is where you upgrade all your weapons. So this is the roguelike part of the game where you earn money in runs, you spend money on these utilities and weapons, and you upgrade them. And then each run becomes slightly easier, which is why I think they've added the difficulty mode. I don't know if they had difficulties to begin with, but when I came back to it I saw easy mode and jumped straight into it. So you can click on a weapon and it will show you what the weapon does. Every weapon has a HQ version, which is the headquarters version. You can change your main headquarters gun into the other guns as well. And then you've got upgrades, so you will also be able to upgrade your guns during your run up to 3 times. And this will mean you'll level up and you'll be able to place 2 of them, or this one you'll be able to place 3 of them at a time, which helps you get more guns faster, and so on and so forth. Then you've got the shotgun, the flat cannon, and again you can change your headquarters gun to the weapon. And you've got your engine boosts, your fuel, you have to have one of these to do boosts, and these will repair your ship. These will send out extra scrapper drones to collect that scrap, which levels you up, and they also pick up items as well. And these are fire at the nearest ship, these are attack drones. And you also get enhancement chips, so as well as weapons and utilities, you also get enhancement chips. This allows bullets to explode into shrapnel fragments. This one allows piercing. This one will chain your attacks to other ships, to other enemies. I don't know if they apply on all weapons, I think they do. And these 3 I haven't got yet. I definitely want this one though. Bigger bullets, higher damage, bigger damage area. And shoot. So we got the upgrades, and then we got the start screen. Now at first you will start with survival, and that's the only one that you will start with. You get 3 difficulty levels, and you also get toggle researches. The first time I clicked on this, it showed my money somewhere, and I thought it's going to cost some of my monies. But I clicked it and it doesn't. This is just what will appear and what won't appear during a run. So if I click this off, this will not show up in a run, and now it will. So let's get rid of that. And you can basically make it so if you only want one weapon to show up when you pick up weapons, you can have that. You can have it 2 weapons, you can have all the weapons showing up. I'm going to check out the black hole weapon, and then you click apply. As well as that, you've also got endless mode. I've done endless mode once, I got up to about half an hour I believe. I'm not on the scoreboard though. Son of a... And then you got bounty hunter mode, I have played that one. And now in survival mode, you'll start with a big ship slowly chasing you down, and then every 3 or 4 minutes I think it is, you get like another ship and then another ship, and after about 10 minutes the main ship will speed up and catch up with you, and you'll fight the last ship. You can fight him early if you want to, but other than that, you're, especially when you haven't upgraded all your stuff, you're flying away from him. And now in bounty hunter mode, you're flying towards the enemy. There's Guardian Angel mode as well, the convoy, escort the traders, safety 10-9. Haven't unlocked that one yet, but they will all cost money to unlock. So you want to get your upgrades, or at least a fair few upgrades, before you start getting some of these. And then there's Station Hunter, which I want to check out as well. I might do that during this video. And Station Protector, and then back to survival. So if we jump into it right here, here is your ship. You can always control your main gun. The other weapons will fire automatically on their own unless they have the enhancement chip next to them, which makes them fire in the same direction as your main cannon. Boom! There's the main guy. We could go straight to him if we wanted to, but we're not going. and here you hold right click and it will show you the map. So you constantly move away from certain enemies. Now, these will always have items. The asteroids will always just hold experience. And then we press E once we've got some upgrades, and you can pick between them, except for the ones which are locked. So we're going to go with a shield right there, and then we're going to go with a black hole gun. I think we'll put that there, and let's get 2 of them. That'll collect scrap for us right now, and we'll get 2 of them as well. And let's upgrade those shields, which will make the shield a little bit bigger and absorb a bit more damage for us. You always want to have enemies shooting at you from a direction where a shield is active, otherwise your parts will be taking damage, and then they'll need repairing with the repair drones. Oh, get shot at. Right, we need some more guns. We also need some fuel, so let's get 2 fuel tanks. 1, 2. Alright, let's get another one of them, and let's put it there. That's quite nice, I like that gun. And let's get another shield generator, let's put it here. So you've got to be careful to begin with, because you can only take on a little bit when you start each run. And let's get another black hole gun. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go, here we go. Gonna need ourselves another shield in a minute. Oh, shield generator level, yes, we'll take that. Make the shields a bit better. And you can upgrade ship speed as well, which give you, I believe it's 10% or 20, I think it's 10% each time. Or 20. One of the two. And another one of them. I'm liking how they look though on their own, even without enhancement chips. Shieldy time. Alright, so we got every part of the ship defended for now. Which is nice. You see, when you hold shift, you use your afterburners, and your fuel goes down, it recharges over time. Yeah! Suck it into the black holes! Uh-oh, and there we go, there's the first boss guy. And once this timer counts down, you will fight the main one, which appeared at the very beginning. Another one of them. And we're going to get some ship speed. Seems like bosses are unaffected by the pull effect of the black holes. So far the black hole gun does not do much damage, it feels like more of a utility style weapon for the pull effect than anything else. Let's grab another one of these. Oh, we're destroying him a bit now. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 of them so far. And we got him. An EMP gun build might be quite good as well. There's an EMP gun which stuns and also knocks out the shields of enemies. Here's another level up mechanic as well. Sometimes you'll get the skull item, I believe it's the skull item, which lowers something but increases something else. So we're going to go with quarter gun damage down, parts damage up, and then we're going to grab 2 more of these. So 1 there and 1 there, I think. Let's scrap that one. You can also scrap an item and it will just give you some extra scrap. And the first time you do some runs in this, they won't last long and you'll feel underpowered, like the game's too difficult, or at least that's what I thought. But once you get those upgrades, in the main menu screen, you start rocking and rolling. Alright, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. The shields are definitely working. Oh, and there's the main boss. Yeah, grab that weapon for me, thank you. Oh, there you go. So we're going to grab one of them. And another one of them. Oh my goodness, we've taken him out a little bit already. Alright, so we did better than I thought. Oh, another boss has appeared. No! That's not good. Whoa, we're taking him out. We're taking him out. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Whoa, he's flaming me like a mother. Let some shields recharge, there we go. So, I'll tell you what, it's definitely a challenge with the black hole weapon only. Yeah, get that bitch. Yeah, run, mother fluffer. You better run. Grab these pouches here and then you should be able to finish it off, I reckon. I think we done it. I think we got it. We got him.
A boom.
Boom.
A boom.
There we go,
A
110.
boom.
A minus, not very good.
A boom. Oh, bloody boom.
Now we're up to 144, so we've got a little bit more money. Alright, well let's check out a new mode. Let's check out Station Hunter. And let's quickly turn that off. Turn that off as well, because I don't really use the cannon. Let's turn that off. That on. And let's go with a electric gun build. Electric ricochet. Let's try that out. Tesla ricochet. A Tesla shay. A Tesla, yeah. Anyway, so we're going to apply that. And we're going to check out Station Hunter mode. So I'm assuming we've just got to hit as many stations as we can.
Station!
Oh, let's be careful of that. Let's go grab some experience first. Okay, so let's put Scrapper Drone and some testicles. I should have upgraded the testicles. I didn't have enough money, I don't think. Here's another thing you can do. You can also reinforce. Whenever you click reinforce a part, you can one time reinforce a part of your ship, which means when that shield goes down, they'll be able to absorb more damage, or they'll take less damage before they're destroyed, which is nice. It definitely does chain quite a lot, so we do like the chain lightning. We do seem to be taking a shitload of damage there. Uh-oh. Grab another one of them. We're about to get flamed. Pew, 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 pew. I've went really far away from the station that I'm supposed to be taking out. Oh, I'm finally destroying some of them. There we go, nice. Blah, 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 blah. Where you going? Yeah, you better run. You also have a maximum of 60 parts, so you can only have up to that amount of item parts to build up your mega base. Uh-oh, boss enemy. Oh, I think this boss might get the better of me. Since we haven't even taken his shield off yet. Definitely we are finished. By the looks of things, let's upgrade that. I think it's going to make a difference now. We could switch to that, which will go pew and give us a big shield. But we're not doing that this run. And there we go, we lost. So let's go back to that main menu. And let's go with maybe shotguns. Shotguns are super powerful. The first time you get them, you'll feel like, whoa, these are so much better than machine guns. And they are, but they're closer range, slower attack speed. And this is what we needed. We needed these upgraded. So let's go ahead and upgrade this, and again. And we'll see how things go now. I'll quickly pause it for a second and build up a ship and see how it looks. Alright, I feel like we're rocking and rolling a little bit more now. Chain enhancement. Cha-ching. And I think Tesla coil is already chained a little bit, but we're doing a little bit better this time. We've got one upgrade so far, so we've upgraded them once. Let's get 2 more right there. Definitely feel a bit more beefy with the damage right now.
Say, Mr. Beefy, say it.
Get another one of them, or one of them. Seems we have none so far. We are zapping and rapping. Oh yeah. Zapping, rapping, tip-tapping, happening. Ning, bling, bling, would, could, should.
I be rapping, I be capping, I be tapping, I be flapping, I be happen. Ning, ding, bing, wing. Yo.
Sounds good.
Would, could, should, hood.
Ugh.
Good, mug, dug, bug.
Ooh, they're gonna get us, they're gonna get us. No, they're not. Oh, they've got a lot of turrets right there. So we need to be careful right now. Boss enemy's probably gonna warp in as well in a second. I said a zap, zap, zappity zap. And there he is the boss. Just like I predicted. Yeah, I'm ready for you this time, sucker. Oh, we took out a bit as he was flying away there. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Took him out nicely that time. Oh, we are getting blasted. That's what she said. Oh. I wonder if I have any videos where I don't do a that's what she said. I'm not sure. As long as we're careful, we should be okay. Beep 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Get him! Get him, get him, get him! We're taking some hits. But this mode is quite fun, getting close to the station. Oh, let's get away from it. Let that shield recharge there. Oh man! Woo-wee. Take his shield out, nice. Yeah, we got you, we got you. Oh yeah! Let's do some damage. Come on, take some of it out there. We took one out. We took one out there. Yeah, we took out another one. Nice. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Nice. So yeah, we've only got a couple of modes to check out now, and not too many more unlocks to go. Have still got this weapon to go. Launch a big nuke. That could be a fun build to do just that weapon of. And we got the flame gun. Definitely need to unlock the flame gun, so we're going to go with that one right now. There's no headquarter version of this, so maybe that would be too OP, who knows. And they don't even have a ×3 version, so I'm assuming this weapon's quite powerful. But that is this game in a nutshell. It's got weapons, it's got utilities, and it's got some advancements. And this is the one which makes anything surrounding the enhancement fire the same direction as the main gun. So you can pretty much play this as a non-Vampire Survivors-like game, kind of. And there you go, you got your upgrades, your weapons, your utilities, and you got your mission types. I've checked out most of the mission types now. Well, I say most, maybe about half of them. Do I recommend this game? Totally recommend this game. It's quite cheap as well, if I remember correctly. I think the majority of these kind of games are fairly nicely priced. But having said that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and if you want to keep watching, there's as always, the scorecard coming up next, and that'll be right now. And here we are with the scorecard. So, run, build, pew, very fun game. Not an expensive game either, and just like a lot of cases, it's a lot more fun than a lot of the super expensive games. And we're going to jump straight into it. Graphics and settings. Not a heavy game, so settings wise you're not going to need like a computer that's going to need like crazy resolutions or anything like that. And graphics, it is nice. It's got the old school style to it, kind of retro-y, and I like it. I would kind of like better graphics, but it fits the game. Just everything about the game suits itself very well, and I'd say the graphics are one of those things. Just like the sound and music, we'll go to sound and music next, and all I've got to say about that is it's, if I'm being completely honest, it's okay. It's nothing that's going to blow you away. It's okay. But on top of that, it's more than good enough for the game. You will never be playing a couple of runs to earn those upgrade points and think to yourself, that song's getting really annoying, or it's really repetitive. Because it's not repetitive, it melds in very good with the gameplay. So nothing wrong with the music either, and I've not been given the scores, so let's jump back onto the graphics. So graphics, we're gonna go, so we got 8 points for graphics and settings. I was gonna give it 7, and then I thought, you know what, no, the effects on the weapon attacks do actually look pretty cool, so we're gonna give that one 8. Sound and music, we got 6 points right there. And story and characters, there's not a whole bunch of story in this one, and characters, I would say it's, again, like the story, it's pretty standard. You play as the mothership, upgrading, you upgrade to a mothership with all your turret platforms and what have you. We are going to go ahead and give that one a 6 as well. Over to combat and controls, everything works smoothly. I'm pretty sure you can play this with a control pad as well, although I haven't done. I've been playing mouse and keyboard and it works completely fine with that as well. And combat itself as well, the game works really well. It's fluid in what the directions that you move. The guns all work as intended, and yeah, no quarrels with that. This one's gonna get 10 points. A mighty 10, because it's all about the gameplay in this one, I feel, more than anything, and it reflects on the score right now. And then we got gameplay. So combat and gameplay. The gameplay, I would say, is not, other than the combat and controls, gameplay is with the upgrades and all the different game modes. And there's quite a few game modes. There's not just a couple, there's a good few. So having said that, I'm going to rate it on gameplay and replayability value, and that one's going to get another 10 out of 10. But wait, there's more. Because I just realised I've been scoring this with the original rating system, which I did the first 1 or 2 scorecards in my game review videos, and that I changed it to 100 because I just realised, wait, maximum 50 points doesn't add up to 100. So yeah, let's look at the real scores, which are 16, 12, 12, 20, 20, and that gives us a grand total of flipping 80. That's right, 80 out of 100 points, which is probably one of the higher scores of all the games I've reviewed so far. And without further to do, we're going to jump over to the pros and to the cons, and they are as follows. More than enough upgrades to keep you going. Lots of nice weapons for a good range of versatility. As I said in these scores, really fluid controls and good combat. Very replayable. And on to the cons. Ooh, hard to think of any, to be honest. That's how much I've enjoyed this little game. I would say no campaign. So no campaign mode. However, I feel like some would argue that this kind of game doesn't really need it. It's more of a gameplay, going through the runs and upgrading. So I wouldn't really argue that it's not completely necessary. But I've got to think of something. So no campaign mode, at the same time, doesn't fully need one. If anything, it would be nice to see more upgrades, more weapons, more bosses maybe. Ooh. So that's all I'll say about that. The only thing else that I'm going to do is give it the Vampire Survivors stamp of approval. As I started just a couple of game reviews ago, if it's a Metroidvania one, if it gets the Metroidvania stamp. If it's a Vampire Survivor style game, it gets the Survivor stamp. And those are the only 2 stamps I've got so far. And there's only 2 or 3 games which have got them. I think this is the 3rd game. And the second one isn't even out yet. Because I meant to do Vampire Survivors, but I'm yet to do the review of that. So technically this is the second one I've reviewed. The only second one to get a stamp of approval. And it gets the Vampire Survivors stamp of approval before Vampire Survivors does. That's ironic and amusing in itself. But definitely a fun game. If you like space shooty pew 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 games, then I would say this one's for you. Give it a try. And that's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.